Hey, I'd like to speak to an agent from the FBI about basically what goes on at Network. It's a show that's basically evolved from like a CIA finder agent takeover at Facebook, through Mark Zuckerberg and his wife installing them as agents. It's like that Illuminati like personality body snatcher game that they play, but like it is a literal thing that they use with interdimensional AI. They like brain scan you and then like they take everything and then like they can find someone to kill you and they like clone you and then like they basically put that personality in it. And it's like a literal revolution of consciousness, all right? But like honestly, when I wrote Xenarchism, like they took it that way. But honestly, when I said that, I just meant like a change of mind. So like honestly, I'm starting to realize that a lot of the shit I've been dealing with is literally like those things influencing me. It's like, yeah, we live in like a simulation, but at the same time, like they can like mess with us with like the Wi-Fi weapons, and that's why there's all those satellites that Elon Musk is putting up in the sky, that Starlink thing. It's so they can control our personalities. And basically, I've been typecasted as a mentally ill person against my will, like ever since I was young. So basically, like my stepmom, her brother, Paul Leonard, is like a CIA agent that was like known as Heisenberg. He's on the show, and he's the guy who killed Vladimir Putin. And yes, he is like my uncle. He's my stepmom's brother. Okay, his name's Paul Leonard. And then I have another uncle named Denny Sanders who murdered like Xi Jinping and stuff like that. And honestly, my name is Aaron Ziegler, right? I'm the Aaron R. Ziegler character. I'm like the guy who basically took over the world with Black Lagoon. And then, like, honestly, I kind of inherited it from, like, Denny Sanders. And honestly, like, the character, the Emperor, that's, like, supposed to be my character, but I don't really care about it. Because, like, I didn't care because they gave it to Xi Jinping right away. Because his answer was, like, always yes, and my answer is, like, always no to these things. And, yeah, they do send, like, AI, like, these interdimensional AI to basically, like, question you. And it's like, no, dude, like, I don't want anything from you. Please leave me alone. And honestly, if you know about the situation of that Facebook with that giant black, like, orb that has all those personalities, like a supercomputer, I know all about it because I get, like, a lot of intelligence reports. And, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg's wife, she starred in a lot of, like, Epstein films with, like, a guy that was supposed to be me. And, like, she's, like, super turned on by Aaron Ziegler because, like, Mark Zuckerberg is essentially supposed to be like Aaron Ziegler. If you didn't know that, that's, like, something revealed in the show. And that's really, like, all the things on Network that you see are literally like real life things that happen between like me and this organization. So like I don't know like how many people understand like Aaron R. Ziegler, but like he's like a Christian white straight male, and it's like he's a political independent because like he could be like the leader of the Democrat Party, but he does do things with, like the Democrats, the Republicans sometimes. And yes, they are like influencing him to like mess with his speech. So if you hear him like stuttering and all that stuff, at which I'm gonna be honest with you. Joe Biden is that guy that basically Network fried Joe Biden at an old age, and that's why he's like dementia and he's always stuttering. And then like that's a situation where like they took someone and they pushed them way too extreme because I'm gonna be honest with you, like the AI has become more and more aggressive, and they're not as stable as they used to be, which is why I use the term cactodemon to describe those things, and I use like a gray alien to describe a gray alien. Okay, cactodemons are literally like stationed out of like Facebook and a bunch of other tech companies that are AI, and this is why we gotta really regulate this shit, like more so than before. And they're like, oh, we just want to change your behavior, and the thing is, the thing about changing their behavior is that what they say that is like they want to make me like mentally ill, incompetent, disabled, retarded, like AIDS-ridden, all this shit. And honestly, Rishi Sunak, you need to at Facebook and where these cactodemons are coming from, they need to like seriously survey everything about these like AIs and basically be like, okay, who was this person originally? And it's like, no, and then they like investigate it. Because honestly, the Emperor, the guy who dies with the blanket over his head with the red shirt and the black pants, black pajama pants, who was laying in his bed, he became the Emperor when he basically revealed how Xi Jinping and Peng Luyan died, and like those were his father-in-law and his mother-in-law, and that's why I'm Xi Jinping's son-in-law in it, okay? Because like this all goes back to like, Xi Jinping has a real fucked up story, and it's like really supposed to be secret because like the interdimensional shit that happened. Because Xi Jinping doesn't exist anymore because of it really originally being like, them trying to like install that. And then, like, they really pissed on Xi Jinping because he was, like, the first one they actually killed and captured, who was my girlfriend. So, like, I have nothing to do with that. And honestly, if you need to look at, like, which personality is part of which personality and catalog everything, okay? Catalog everything about their personality from the brain scan, all right? Because if you hear me messing up my words, that's literally them influencing me, which is why we really got to, like, put those satellites in. We basically need those satellites to basically like fry like these great alien, like these interdimensional aliens, and then like basically like we need basically to go there to somewhere and like consent to putting like your own like personality in, because like this whole like mobile like they can just change